What's up, you guys, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie. Over here I love to discuss all things fragrance, so if you're into fragrance, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Now, you guys asked for it. Okay, this is my favorite dupes part 2. Would I say this is my favorite dupes? I'm not gonna act like that. But okay, these are some really great dupe options. Okay, let me just say that because it is a brand in here, and I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all that I really don't fool with anymore. But as far as their product go, they're decent. They do have some really good dupes. I'm gonna hand it to them. If you're interested, then keep watching. In the last dupe video, I mentioned the Haramain dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, the extrait version. That one is called Rouge. And in my hand here now, I have their Haramain Erba Pura, the tobacco edition. And this is a dupe for Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl. And I would have to say this dupe is 99.999% spot on. It is part of the reason why I have not purchased a full-size bottle of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl. Now, if you guys remember in that video, I did mention that there is something in tobacco vinyl that doesn't mesh well with me. I don't know what it is. I feel like it smells like a real tobacco leaf in that fragrance, and for some reason that note is just not appealing to me. It doesn't take away from the fact that this fragrance is a beautiful scent. This bottle is all the way full. Like, it is really, really full. And I've sprayed this fragrance a couple of times. I've made decants for friends of mine and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just haven't been able to purchase a full-size bottle of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl. But that doesn't mean I don't have a traveler. I do have a traveler of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl, and look how similar the colors on the packaging are. They're very similar. So let me look at this one and see how much I've sprayed. yeah. It's still full. It is still full. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But let's go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison. I'm gonna spray the Real Deal on my left. Okay. Actually, smells pretty good. Let's spray Haramain on this hand. The Real Deal Haramain. Y'all, they are so similar. Man, hold up. This has to be hands down the best dupe of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vinyl. Like, seriously. Has to be. God, they smell so much alike. Now, I think the tobacco leaf is a little bit more prominent in the Haramain, and it may have a little bit more of a tobacco note, okay, in the Haramain. But as far as everything else, that little spiciness that's in Tobacco Vinyl is very much prominent in the Haramain. They are spot on. Like, this is the best Tom Ford Tobacco Vinyl dupe I have ever smelled. Not that I'm just like running out trying to smell all the Tom Ford Tobacco Vinyl dupes. Like, no, I'm not trying to do that. But if you are wanting to add Tom Ford to your collection, but you don't want to pay that Tom Ford price, because y'all know Tom Ford is hella expensive right now, I would highly recommend the Haramain Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. Make sure that it's this color and it says Tobacco Edition at the bottom. I feel like you can get this from Where did I get mine? Did I get mine on Amazon? I may have purchased mine from Amazon, but I think you can get them on Fragrance by Dossier. Also try Fragrance X, okay? So from the house of Al Haramain, this is Amber Oud Gold Edition. Now, in my opinion, this smells like Yerba Pura. I will pop up a picture of the Yerba Pura I'm talking about. Someone did comment to me years ago when I talked about this fragrance on Instagram, and supposedly it's duping a different brand, a different Yerba Pura, which may be a flanker. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a decant of Yerba Pura by Georgioff, and we're gonna put it to the test. In my opinion, you guys, it smells just like the Yerba Pura that is in the teal bottle. Let's go ahead and give her a spray. As y'all can see, this decant is pretty full. Now, I will be honest with you, there is a sharpness in this fragrance that actually took me some time to get used to. I actually did enjoy this fragrance probably like 2 or 3 summers back. Ooh, this is nice. I may need to revisit this again. This is gonna be perfect to wear like this time of the year, springtime, summertime. It actually reminds me of a fragrance from Fragrance du Bois called Milano. I have that one in my collection. They smell very similar in my opinion. Okay, so this was on my left hand, the real deal, okay? Let's go ahead and spray the Al Haramain on my right hand, and let's spray it on my right hand so I don't get y'all confused. This is the Al Haramain. Sprayed it on my hand. I don't know, they smell very similar to me. They smell very similar. There's a note of citrus in the top, fruity notes in the middle, musk, vanilla, and amber in the base. Also, and that's in Yerba Pura, in the teal bottle. Also in the Al Haramain, the notes are pretty much similar. There's bergamot in the top. In the middle, you have these fruity notes, pineapple, amber, sweet notes, and in the base you have musk, vanilla, and woods. So yeah, these two smell just alike. They smell just alike, in my opinion. They're the same. They are 100% the same. They are 100% the same. They are spot on, 99.99999% exact dupes, okay, exact. You guys can go check it out on Fragrantica for yourself. So if you've been interested in buying Yerba Pura but you don't want to spend that money, I would highly recommend Al Haramain's Amber Oud in the gold edition, okay? Make sure it says gold edition at the bottom. In the bottle, the packaging looks gold like this, okay? But they are 99% spot on, the same. Before I started investing money in fragrances, the real deal, I love to wear dupes. It helped me save money, I'm not even gonna lie, because I was at a point where I was like wanting to smell like some of these niche fragrances, but I was not wanting to invest that money in the fragrance. So yes, I bought a lot of dupes. I wanted Mojave Ghost, and I didn't have the coin to spend on Mojave Ghost. I'm just being honest with you. So Alt had a Mojave Ghost dupe, and it is called Desert Phantom. And I bought this one probably in 2019, I think, or maybe early 2020. Could have been early 2020. Have now in my collection the real Mojave Ghost, which I've probably had now for probably, when did I buy this? I can't remember. I don't think it's been a year. I don't know if I have an alt discount code for y'all, or if it still works, child. I don't even know. Y'all know I rarely talk about the brand. It's been a minute since I talked about the brand, but we're talking about dupes, and I feel like if you're here to watch this video, you're here because you want to know about some good dupes. And I can't deny that the dupe is not duping, okay? Regardless of whatever, which was a long time ago, I feel like people deserve a second chance. Not everybody, but some people do. I found somebody discount code and I bought a ton of alt fragrances, and I actually fell in love with this one. This is Desert Phantom again. This is duping Mojave Ghost. I'm going to put them side by side to the test and we'll see if they are spot on. Yes, we're going to spray the Real Deal on the left side. I'm gonna spray Desert Phantom by Alt on the right side. It's been a while since I sprayed it. Now I will tell you that the Alt does open up a little sharp, okay? So I think you gotta really like let it dry down. Could be because I haven't sprayed it in a while, I'm not sure, but it does open up with a little bit of a sharpness, but I'm just gonna let it dry down for a minute. It feels so pretty, unique and different. It kind of leans a little bit feminine for me, but I feel like it's very unisex. I feel like a guy could rock this and he would smell so good, okay? I don't know the particular notes that are in this fragrance. There's some weird note called sapodilia or something like that is in here. It could be a little musk in here, some woods in here as well, but I'm gonna say that the alt fragrance, I'm gonna say that this is probably about 90% spot on. There's a little bit of slight subtle differences in the fragrance, but I mean, if I sprayed this on me, you would have to be you would have to have a keen nose to know that I'm not wearing the Real Deal. That is how close they are in similarity, okay? They're very, very, very close in similarity. I would not say this is 99.9%. I may give it 95, but I'm definitely preferring the original over the dupe. But if your money is funny and you love Mojave Ghost, I would say go for Desert Phantom by Alt, like seriously, because they smell so similar. Let's get into a fan fave. This is Tom Ford Slosh Cherry. I do have it in a Traveler because listen, I have not been able to bring myself to buy a full-size bottle of Lost Cherry, even though I actually am really starting to fall in love with Lost Cherry. I've been smelling the new Smoke Cherry, and I went to smell the Electric Cherry not too long ago. Electric Cherry is amazing, but baby, the performance on it is boo-boo, okay? It is straight trash. I just have to be honest with y'all. But that initial spray, whoo, it is everything. It is everything. I wish Electric Cherry had that performance. Honey, I would drop the coin on that because Electric Cherry smells amazing. Cherry Smoke reminded me of too much of the original Lost Cherry. I feel like I could take Lost Cherry and layer it with any incense forward fragrance or any oud forward fragrance and create my own cherry smoke. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would not spend that money on cherry smoke, okay? But if Electric Cherry did what it was supposed to do, it would have my coin. I'm just saying, Electric Cherry is everything. I do have an alternative for Lost Cherry that I think is pretty damn good, pretty spot on if I'm being honest, and that is Cherry Smash number 12 by Alt. Look at the juice on this. Like, the juice is ready. Ooh, it is ready. Y'all, this smells so much like Tom Ford Slosh Cherry. Like, I don't even have to spray them to do the spray test. I would just tell you straight off the bat, it is 99.9999% spot on when it comes to Lost Cherry. Like, they're the same. This one probably opens up with more of a slight medicinal smell, but the funny thing is I have this and I have Lovely Cherie by Maison Alhambra. That one opens up with a slight medicinal smell too, but they go away pretty quickly. That smell goes away pretty quickly. And then at the end of it, I'm left with Lost Cherry. So highly recommend this one as well. Wish I had a discount code for y'all. Y'all better go on somebody page on YouTube and find a discount code and save y'all some coin, okay? Save you some money. But these alt fragrances are fairly affordable. Like, they're pretty affordable. I don't remember them being ridiculously expensive. So yeah, but if you're in the market for a Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe, I would highly recommend Cherry Smash number 12 by Alt. Now we about to get into another brand that I hardly ever talk about anymore. Like, I don't talk about them anymore. But because I love y'all, y'all my babies, okay? We're friends. And you know I'm all about saving money or whatever. I'm taking one for the team. I'm taking a L for the team. And I don't know, truth be told, if I will be talking about this brand moving forward. Keeping it professional, which I am. They have some amazing dupes. I cannot deny that. They do have some amazing dupes. But I'm still mad at them, okay, for my own personal reasons. But I'm gonna talk about them because y'all need to know. And I do love the fact that they are in Walmart now. I was in Walmart probably about a week ago, and I looked in the perfume area, a little section, perfume section that they have, and they're in Walmart. I think that is fabulous. I am the type of person where I love instant gratification. If I'm gonna buy something, I kind of want it like right then and there, unless, you know, it's something that I just have to wait, then that's what it is. But I love the fact that they're in Walmart, and I love the fact that they did put me on to some fragrances, okay? Because they have pretty good dupes. So let's go ahead and talk about them. Powdery Hawthorn from Dossier, okay? This is their dupe for Tom Ford's Metalique, and this fragrance actually made me fall in love with Tom Ford's Metalique. If it wasn't for them gifting me this fragrance, I probably would not have fallen in love with Metalique the way I love Metalique. And I do have the real deal here. This is Tom Ford's Metalique. I don't have to spray these fragrances and do a comparison because this is 99.99999% spot on. Like, it kind of pains me to say it, but if we're telling the truth is what it is, okay? It is what it is. If you like Tom Ford's Metalique, but you don't want to spend the coin, I would highly recommend Powdery Hawthorn by Dossier. Maybe you can find it in Walmart, maybe you can't. And I don't have a discount code for them because they took my discount code away. They took it away. But anyway, I love this. I love this. They put me on to Tom Ford's Metalique. This is a really, really great dupe for Tom Ford's Metalique. I have to be honest, it is what it is. So go check them out. I fell in love with, from Dossier, is Floral Marshmallow. I don't know if the name is still the same, but when I got this bottle, it was called Floral Marshmallow. I'm not sure if the name has changed or not, but this is a dupe for Killian's Love, and I don't have to spray this one either because I have put it to the test, and this Dossier dupe is spot on, y'all. It is spot on. Even down to the color of the juice is pretty much similar. So I don't know how they were able to capture that, but they did, and it is what it is. It is 99.99% spot on dupe for Love, okay, by Killian. And this fragrance is probably gonna run you, how much is this Love gonna run you? I know at the time, this one was actually gifted to me by the brand Killian. I did pay for the Love Extreme out of my own pocketbook, okay? But I'm just curious to see, y'all know inflation? Do y'all know her? Yeah, it's still about the same. It's still about the same. It's gonna run you about $275 at Sephora. These are spot on, spot on, spot on. And I don't have to do the side-by-side comparison. It smells, yeah, this is Love by Kilian. This is Love by Kilian. That sweet orange blossom, marshmallowy, syrupy thing that's going on, they nailed it. They nailed it. So I gotta give props where props are due, because I'm not a hater, okay? I may be salty, but I'm not a hater. Looking to buy Love by Kilian, but you don't want to spend that coin, I would highly recommend Floral to Marshmallow by Dossier. It's real good, y'all. It's good. I'm gonna do a dedicated Nazar fragrances dupe video for you guys, because I have worked with them a lot over the last year, and I think they are a fabulous brand. They are Black owned, and you know, I want to support my people. You know what I'm saying? I want to support my people. Like I told them when I first started working with them, I will hold them up against any other dupe house, okay? And y'all know me, I keeps it 100. If I didn't feel like they could stand up to these other dupe houses, I wouldn't even mention it, okay? I wouldn't even mention it. But I want to do a dedicated video for them because I like that. I like their brand. I like their brand. So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all subscribing to my channel, okay? Make sure you hit that like button as well. Hit that thumbs up button. That lets me know you guys are enjoying my content. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and it turns gray, okay? Turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified every time I upload and you don't miss out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. I hope you're having a pleasant day and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.